Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Something's definitely wrong with my tripod because I am holding it right now, of course, but if I don't, this happens. Yeah, and that is so bad because I love this tripod. I was supposed to make a video on a different topic, but I decided to make one on this instead because I feel like in some ways we all have to deal with it in our everyday lives. So the topic is body shaming. It's a pretty sensitive topic, so I hope YouTube doesn't delete my video. This is something that affects us all in our daily lives, regardless of our weight, shape, size. Body shaming, it's all about getting criticized, made fun of for having a certain body type, certain appearance. This video I'll be covering a lot of different topics and I hope you all enjoy and maybe learn something from it. Mainly there are four subtopics on this main huge universal issue. So first is muscle shaming, disability shaming, fat shaming and skinny shaming. First up, let's talk about muscle shaming. So in this, it's all about that people get hate for being too muscular or athletic. They are often seen as unapproachable, but I mean, come on, someone having muscles, that does not change their personality or character, does it? I mean, imagine being told that you're so muscular or that you're not feminine enough or you're not masculine enough. It's just so hurtful and damaging. And also people who are more muscular, they are often stereotyped as being violent or aggressive, but that is just not true at all. And to those who don't think that it's that big of a deal, actually, according to a survey, 60% of people who engage in regular workouts or exercises have experienced muscle shaming. Do not know what that can lead to: low self esteem, anxiety, depression. So, a lot of times, social media creates these unrealistic beauty standards, including that muscles are only for men and women are supposed to be thin and toned. You heard? Thin and toned, not muscular. These standards, they are unrealistic and they are hurtful, they're harmful, and they're just unnecessary. So now let's move on to the next topic, that is special ability shaming, often termed as disability shaming. This is another completely unacceptable form of shaming when someone has some dysfunctioning or abnormal functioning in some part of their body, they are mocked for their appearance. I mean, just imagine hating on someone for something that they can't even control. This is very serious because you know what they get told? They get told that they are uh, incapable and that they are a burden to the society. This is very heartbreaking to think about because, according to a survey report, 80% of people with special abilities, they have to deal with shaming. So sad because this can lead to social isolation and again a ton of mental health issues. Each and every person in this world has the right to live their life with dignity and they do not deserve that ill treatment. How to fix this issue? Two things: inclusivity and accessibility. Which means that first off, we need to educate more and more people about this and that it's just something that you cannot control. About the accessibility part, to make this world a better place for everyone to live here and to make public places like hospitals, schools, etc. accessible to everyone. What we need is accessibility in all the aspects of life. Let's move on to skinny shaming. So, skinny shaming is a kind of shaming that's often overlooked. People don't think that it's even real. When someone's slim or very thin, they get told that they don't look good and they should be, fuller and that they don't eat, they're not healthy. Have you recently heard about the whole Clara Dow issue drama? If you haven't already, maybe search it up. You're too thin, you're too thin. They are stereotyped as being weak or fragile, but again, that is just not right. Again, according to a survey, 50% of people who are thin have experienced this shaming. I mean, why is it so hard for people to just accept that everyone has different body types? On social media, it's just the cherry on top. It promotes being skinny and how being slim is the ideal body type. Now, let's move on to fat shaming. Now, this is not overlooked, it is very common. Someone is of a larger size, they get told that they constantly need to lose weight and that they're not healthy. Now, 70% of people who are overweight experience fat shaming. See, a lot of people take this a wrong way. I am not telling you that you need to completely let yourself go or completely starve yourself to the point that it starts damaging your body. Self care is very essential for everyone, including exercising, workouts, yoga, etc. Now, let's talk about normalization of unhealthy behaviors. Now, some people are normalizing being very, very obese and being very extremely thin, even promoting starving yourself to stay skinny. Know that everyone has their own journey, their own struggles, but promoting unhealthy behaviors is not the answer to that. Don't get me wrong, what I mean here is that if you're labeling your laziness as self care, then that's just so wrong. So, what I think we should all be doing here in this case is that we should be supporting obese people, not obesity. And we need to support people suffering from ED, not eating disorder. I mean, in the end, it's your body, you're the owner. You're gonna have to decide whether you want to be healthy or not. If you want to stay skinny, you don't have to go on extreme levels and starve yourself. And of course, if you need to practice self care, then that does not mean that you should let yourself go. Self care means taking care of yourself. And I am very sure that you do not want to suffer from diseases. So let's promote self love, self awareness, and promote healthy lifestyle rather than supporting unhealthy behaviors and calling them a form of self care. Thank you so much for watching, and I did not mean to offend any body type in this video, so I'm so sorry if I did. I don't think so, but if I did, I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Take care of yourself and promote self love. Bye. I love you all.